Howdy, welcome to TBK Homeworld, and in this video we're going to be going over this new hyper tough ratcheting wrench set. So as most big box stores do, Walmart currently has a whole bunch of stuff with their tools sitting out in the middle of the aisle. Well, one of the things that caught my attention is this hyper tough ratcheting wrench set. Now this one's metric, and all of them that I saw in store were metric as well. But my thought with this is this something I can put in my glove box and have in case of an emergency? Now I'm not expecting for professionals to pick this tool up and to be using this tool consistently, but is this something that's really good for like a bug out kind of situation for your vehicle? Are you stuck on the side of the road and you just need a 10 mil to tighten a bolt? Are you stuck on the side of the road and something happened with the alternator and you just need to reattach the ground to the alternator? Would this be able to do it for you? So the way this system works is you're going to take these different inserts and you're going to insert it into the wrench itself. One side of it is going to be one size, and then if you flip it over, the other side is going to be the other sides. For example, the first insert is going to be 6 millimeter on one side and 8 millimeter on the other. Then the other combinations that we have is 9 millimeter by 10, and then 11 millimeter by 12, 13 millimeter by 15, 16 millimeter by 17, and the wrench itself is going to be 14 millimeter by 19. So the storage container seems to be really good. I can turn it upside down and I can shake it and nothing's wanting to come out. So for the wrench itself, this is a very typical ratcheting wrench. I don't feel any issues with it. The paws definitely feel very sturdy in nature. So here you can see the larger side on this side, and if we flip it over, you can see that we have the smaller side on the other side of this barrel. And then all we do is we take the barrel and we insert it into the, in this case, the 19 mil, and that's going to get you the 15 mil. But then if we take it and we flip it around, then that is going to give you the 13 mil on the other side. But the question is, whenever you open that engine compartment and you need to remove a bolt in there, is it going to have enough strength to undo a bolt or tighten a bolt? So for this particular test, we're going to be putting the smaller fastener at 20 foot-pounds and the larger fastener at 50 foot-pounds. These are pretty typical numbers of what you're going to see in an engine compartment whenever it comes to torque specifications. So this is the area that we've decided to settle on for our tests. So we're going to go ahead and test this and see if at 50 foot-pounds, if we're going to break this wrench or not. So as we can see, the ratchet works just fine for what it is. It's going to be able to remove a 50 foot-pound fastener without an issue whatsoever. It's definitely an interesting concept. I do like it, and truthfully, for a tool that you just throw in your glove box and you have it there all the time and it's ready to go just in case you need it, it will handle most bolts in most vehicles nowadays. Now there's no Torx adapters in here, so you obviously have that as a limitation. If your vehicle does use Torx as the primary fastener head type, then you're going to not want to purchase this for that. Now, one of the things that I really do like are these little inserts. I like them for two reasons. One, you can pass a bolt right through it. So if you're needing to remove the nut, it actually has a wide enough hole in it to allow that bolt to come through. The other thing to keep in mind is if you have a fastener that has a head that's pretty small, you are going to want to be very careful what side you place facing the bolt itself. Obviously, with it having two sizes on the insert, if you have the wrong side onto the nut, then you may only get a small, what's called purchase on the nut or bolt head, and you may slip and bust your knuckles, and nobody wants bloody knuckles. So make sure that your insert is facing the correct direction on your ratchet before you go and attempt to remove your fastener. So for me, I really like this little thing. It's going to go in the glove box of a vehicle that we have here, and I think I paid 12 bucks for it at Walmart, so the price isn't bad for it to just be one of those things that sticks inside your glove box. The likelihood of actually using it is pretty stinking low, but we all know that whenever you're stuck on the side of the road, you don't care about where this thing came from. You don't care about what brand name is on it. You just want to fix your situation and get out of it. And that's what I'm looking for with this wrench. If you have any questions about this wrench or any of the other videos we've made, please leave it in the comments below. We love hearing from everybody around the world. It's really awesome engaging with all of you amazing folks out there. And we appreciate all the positive comments, especially great ones like this. Thank you very much for leaving that comment. And remember, keep your tools sharp and your batteries charged, and we will catch you on the next one.